Dear Gurudev, when I was established in Satya, knowing the impermanent nature of the world, I got failure in everything, work, relationship, etc. But when I moved myself away from Satya, focusing only on what I want, I see growth in my life. Can you please explain?
You got it totally wrong. It may appear that people who follow falsehood, who cheat others, who do all sorts of wrong things are rising up in life. It's only to fall from a height. Once they fall, that's it. You simply have to wait and see. This is such a temporary thing. That rise is no rise at all. See, all the dot-coms, they rose so high in the 80s, 90s, right? What happened? Burst. What happened? That company by name Satyam in India, a company by that name Satyam was doing totally opposite of it. There was no truth in it at all. Everything manipulated. Their share prices soared to the sky. Then what happened? One day everything crashed and the people had to go to jail. There are not one but multiple examples you can find how people rose high in short term by cheating and fell hard. They could not get up again. They could not get back again. So it may appear that you are rising. But if you follow the path of truth with skill, I tell you, don't tell me, oh, I am very truthful, and you just blabber whatever is in your mind. That's not going to work. You have to be truthful and skillful. Then success comes to you. Yeah.
Guruji, Hindi mein
And you need skill to be truthful. Many times we think I am very righteous, and you ascertain your righteousness and you become very arrogant. Your behavior shows, in your behavior you come up a very arrogant person. And you block communication with others. You become a non-communicable person. I am righteous because you stop listening to people. And when you think you know something, you know a lot, then again, that arrogance of I know it all make you fall. You know the story of the watch companies of Switzerland, right? Sabko pata hai na? You all know that, right? Two young technocrats developed the first digital watch in Boston. So they thought, let's go to Switzerland. That's where watch companies are there. We will sell our ideas. They tried to knock on every watch company. They knocked, nobody. They all ridiculed them. Hey, we are the pioneers in this industry. You are coming to teach us. Bye. You can have a cup of tea and a piece of chocolate and go back. So disappointed, they returned back to America, and some young person liked their idea. He floated, and you know what happened? Within 6 months' time, all the watch companies of America came down. They came, watch companies of Switzerland just bit the dust. They all had to crash. Because that arrogance was that we know it. They were not ready for innovation. They were not open-minded. Now you see all the watches are digital watch or Swiss watch. Very few people wear those type of watches. Right? You just press a button and it shows the digital time for you. I mean, this is one such example. Shifting of paradigm happens in life and you have to be with it. Correct? So, don't ascertain your righteousness too much. Because that brings anger, frustration, and lack of listening in you. You know, one of the most beautiful characters of a human life is ability to listen. Give a patient hearing. I think this is the main of a cultured, civilized person. Does this always, listens. Without prejudice. In this 21st century, we must get rid of all type of prejudice that is in our society. What do you think? Isn't it? Different type of prejudice. A woman is saying, oh, don't listen. Oh, कौन है महिला बोलती है, हम उनकी बात क्या सुनना. कोई बच्चा बोलता है वो छोटा है उससे क्या मतलब. किसी से भी सुनने का, सीखने का एक हमारा आदत होनी चाहिए, मानसिकता होनी चाहिए.